Okay. Hi, Caleb. I'm just gonna. It's on 1.5 speed. I just sent you a DM about the Viper video. Just gonna do this. Watch a review game. Just like live reaction. Some stuff I think you could do. It's a good setup. I like it. I like how you insta rotate. Like insta rotate play on site. It's really good. It's a high impact play. Yep. It's a wonderful timing. It's just unlucky the shots. And this. I think if you were to really just like you can low-key like the guy's not looking at you. It is a little bit hindsight, but you can just like take your time. You don't have to strafe between shots if he's not looking. It's like a small micro thing. Make sure you're always tapping, and even if the tap is a little bit slower than like your actual fire rate, like max theoretical fire rate with your gun, it's still better to tap, pause, and then aim a little bit. Just like guarantee you're on the guy versus like it like rushing it a little bit. Loose pistol, arm bot front sight, still a very good setup. Your team took contact. This is one of those rounds where yep, yep, it's good, it's good. So whenever you're on a save, you want to be like insta rotate, basically, because it'll net you higher impact on the round just by being there and be able to shoot your gun. A lot of the time on like save rounds, a lot of people say like, oh, anchor, but I mean like literally just having a gun and shoot like being able to help your teammates shoot other people is 99% of the time higher impact, especially on your save round, because unless they've explicitly shown that they lurk a lot, it's it's very unlikely that they're gonna lurk on their save. Uh Turret's fine. Timeout's fine. I mean, personally, if I were to if I were to be you, I would throw a turret that is more uh, it's more diagonal. I'll show you right now in Battle Hunt. Uh, Turret in the window's okay. It's just really hard because if they learn where your spam, like, where your setup is, it's really, really easy to spam it, and they don't even have to peek like all the way. Best thing is you can throw it like here. It'll be it'll still hold the same thing, but they have to peek a little bit deeper, and if you have a teammate in garage, they can swing off your turret there. It's a good kill. It's good. Damn. Surprised you got away with that. Yeah, fuck. I'm very surprised you got away with that. It was a wonderful, wonderful kill on the first guy, right? I think that was really good. What the fuck happened? This was wonderful, by the way. Like genuinely, like incredibly high impact. Going out, just taking this fucking gunfight. Now, I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you noticed in the moment. It could be hindsight, but if your teammate on site is still alive, just keep fucking running out. Like, just keep on running out. You would probably be like, if you kept running out on this timing, you would be out like here instead of in your CT smoke still, and the waylay fucking full sacrificing themselves in the back line, and like I think they insta recall. But yeah, you hear he shoot takes one bucky shot, he recalls. If he sees two people here, like both you and your Sky, This guy's fucking, he's scared of it, out of his fucking mind because you can shoot him pretty easily. The way Light Ash isn't far enough where he can get hell. Um, so you should be fine. Good shots. It's good awareness. The alarm bot. Good trade. Spacing, by the way. Like, that was really good spacing. You're in a position where you can trade your teammates. Right. Unlucky that guy strafes too far wide. I can't really say it's bad. I think it's good. You're playing your life, you're playing the win con, which is you all the time. Yeah, it's good. Good round. Good round. Good shots. Holy fuck. Let's skip to the next round. If they're shock darting the only time I'd say like throw your turret for B is they're shock darting your alarm bot. Because what your alarm bot is mainly used for is, you know, that like zone of info where if they cross it's like okay, versus the turret holds the line. So a lot of the time if we are if you're gonna be holding like a more B setup because you have like an op on line, like I don't know what your neon's doing, but I assume they're opping. If they have an op on the line, then I really think again just like the garage turret's very good. You can even throw your alarm bot further like fucking like further back because the shock dart should be like here, but it probably won't be. It'll probably be like here. So you can vary it, throw your alarm bot like against the wall, against this wall. If you have a read that they lurk like through B to A a lot, you can even throw it here, like fucking here, and then just like manually play CT on C, and you can look at this line. Where's it? You can like just jiggle that line. So that's pretty powerful. Especially if you have that C op. I really do like how you're pocketing a molly, by the way. Like I think pocketing a molly is incredibly high value because you always have that zoning ability even without util. Um, so here in this scenario, your teammates got the first blood. They kill the one guy. You're not obviously you're not like fighting anything actively. You have your knife out, you know. So you should be staring at the minimap, and from the minimap you should be able to gather like, oh shit, they're not actually coming out. Or if your teammates will probably call this in your scrim, but just like, oh wait, they're not actually coming out. I can like pause, go back, call for someone to anchor more on A. They spam through smoke because your dumbass fade. I don't know who you're. By the way, I have no clue who you're trioed with in this game except for Sky. I know you 3Q'd. I looked at it, but don't know who it was with. We cannot be spamming through smokes with the Vandal, man. Oh my god. Um, yep, no more spam. Yep, that's the timing we were looking for. Your Omen really shouldn't be holding your fucking alarm bot, but especially since they don't even know the alarm bot's there, they haven't gone through garage once. But good awareness on your end on this timing. Yep. You hear them running. You heard a tap, and then you heard a cam, and you heard the cam was pretty deep on site, like pretty back on site. It's by the by the plant. Not exactly where. Oh, it's actually on the bomb. But you know you heard the tap and the cam throw, so you know that they're both on site. So just like it's just some like mini map cues, like awareness of hey, how many people are alive. Good angle clearing. Yes. Yes. By the way, I think you crouched. I think you did a permy crouch, which is like, oh, that's so fucking strong. Ah, okay, okay. You did you did sort of what Zekken does, which is really good. You take your first burst, you're aiming like neck level-ish, like neck to head level, which is really good because second bullet on Phantom, always hyper accurate. And obviously it goes a little bit up, so there's a chance you 175 the motherfucker no matter what distance. Okay, what is that guy doing? Alright. Alright. Let's go. Banging this out. Good shit. Good setup. The alarm bot's a bit redundant because turret still holds it. And they haven't gone through garage once. So I mean you are aware of it, it's good. I don't know if your Omen called anything. Or I assume your Sky had to have said something because they're getting like full dived on site. Walking up. Oh, never mind. There's a contact. Unlucky. As soon as you, yep, as soon as you see that, just fucking key it. Good awareness. He could have TP'd heaven.
Last player standing. Terminated. Swarm grenade out.
I give it a 50-50 you win this.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Spike planted.
fucking 90-10. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Holy fuck, yes. Yep,
Calculated.
yep, yep. It's fucking amazing. I like how you're aware that they can push, they can be forward, and especially because, you know, 2v1, and then you're aware that because it's a 1v1 and the other team Silva just like lost that teammate, he's gonna go for something aggressive because he's scared that like, oh, if he plays time, he's gonna run out. No info anywhere.
Alarm bot down. Deleted.
Good shot. Your Omen's trolling
Swarm grenade.
by not playing in the smoke, but whatever. It's good spam. I think if you were to really play that stall, basically, you should allow for you should really trust your Omen, even though he's like trolling in the smoke. You should allow your Omen to like just hold it generally, and you throw your Molly like front sight because this Molly it's a lot more powerful than your spam, and obviously they can like spam back. Just a little like jump peek you throw in the middle of the jump peek, perfectly fine. It doesn't have to be a perfect Molly. You just have to throw it in general so that they know, hey, there's potentially killjoy utility here, and like if we push it, we might be pushing into a Molly.
30 seconds left.
Unfortunate. Guy to Bucky.
Remaining.
Let's go back. Just keep looking. Set up. Good alarm bot.
Swarm grenade.
Yep. Good rotate. Just play on. Yes, yes, yes. I love this angle. Good Molly. Yes. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike down. C.
Yes, yes, yes. You hold that fucking backside space. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Fucking amazing. If you want to throw a turret that gets a little bit more, you can throw like if you're really like hyper aware of garage, you can throw a turret that goes like here. Right? Not here. It's like this. It's something like this. Basically, you have the walkout. It holds where is it? Can maybe it's on the box. I don't know, or maybe it's just in this corner. It holds both. I know that, especially since they're not walking garage a lot. Um, like as the sentinel, you just have to be aware of where they go often and where they don't go often, and then you can stack accordingly. Like the turret is more powerful than the alarm bot on like impact because it holds the whole line instead of, you know, just the one zone. Meaning you can throw your alarm bot in less commonly pushed areas and then your turret holds like, you know, like a hold like C long line, or it holds like an off angle, so they walk into it, you know where they are. Um, B, I've seen Killjoy players like I think it was Genji. They throw a turret like this, which is, in my opinion, it's fucking insane. But I understand why, because it holds the walk in, and it holds like the potential lurk through A, like through A link. Um, if they go C and they have a late lurk, so I'm not against either of the turrets. I just the one on the ledge here is it's very spammable. Like and they actually might have a line to just like see it from like all the way out here sometimes. So just something to be aware of.
Placing swamp grenade.
I think we're mollying for the voices. Your Fade saw one. It's the Omen. Also, like, as a senti, you should be a little bit aware. Like the Omen's consistently the lurker, so you can just like they shouldn't be the lurker because they have Cypher, but they are the lurker, so you can just fucking full rotate. Like it's like, oh, it's the Omen. Okay, just be aware. Maybe take a peek, scare him a little bit, and then you can leave. As soon as the Omen's dead, though, you should be fucking knife out,
Swamp grenade.
insta running A. Killjoy ult, fatal.
Bot coming back. Spike planted.
Yep, good ult. Are they gonna solo this?
Last player standing.
Guy doesn't give a fuck. Okay. Unlucky.
Placing swamp grenade.
This guy's done the same omen ult twice, by the way.
Placing swamp grenade. Swamp
So
grenade
be
out.
aware of. Maybe you're playing on site. It's good.
Spike down A.
You're out already.
The eyes are down.
Where's that eye?
Spike down.
I was on the ledge up here. Okay.
Down A.
Uh,
The eyes are down.
yeah, yeah. I didn't think you didn't have a long smoke, did you?
Spike down A. The eyes are down.
I like how you played around the
One
cage. It was
enemy
good.
remaining.
Hear him long. Yep. Walk up. Cool.
Kill my bot.
Wait, they actually did something breaking your fucking util?
Kill my bot.
Holy took the whole fucking game. Yeah, turret's good. I like the turret. It's good setup. Because you are you're holding the same thing as your turret. If you're gonna do that, I would play back sight because you're able to like it's less expected, you know? Because in their mind it's like, oh, if the killjoy turret's holding something, you know, they're probably like they're trusting the utility. So you can like stack with the killjoy turret, put like fucking backside, do some crazy shit. Um, yeah.
I know exactly where.
Um, your team was aware of the sea lurk, which is good because you didn't have util holding it. As well as the garage lurk, also very good. Cabbages are going out B. I can't lie, I'd be like running backside B. It's passed. You see it's going window. Yep, you know it's A. Knife out, just fucking booking it. This Omen might be the stupidest guy. Oh my god. I don't know what he's doing half the time. Oh, unlucky the double swing. Let's go next. Good turret. Alarm bot. I assume they actually broke for once, and I just didn't have.
Alarm bot. Placing swamp
Oh no,
grenade.
the Molly icon's just blocking it. Okay, makes a lot more sense.
Found them.
Um,
Swamp grenade out.
he's already through. Guy doesn't give a fuck.
Goodbye.
He's looking at a wall. Schizophrenic. Good awareness on the molly.
Remaining.
That backside molly is good.
Player standing.
What the fuck? I
Placing swamp grenade.
mean, all I can say is, uh,
One enemy remaining.
like,
Spike down B.
he's like,
Players.
so, oh my god. You saw him cross,
One
right?
enemy remaining. Spike down B.
You heard a judge. It's like split second decision, like just like identifying instinctively what gun it is, but
Player
all
standing.
good. Like your teammate wins it. Yeah, he has a fucking finger gun, finger blaster. Fucking just fingers the fucking cipher. Yeah. Um, good setup. You guys are you're stacking on this side. I think you should just call like, hey, Omen, just like don't fucking play here. Like, Omen, you can leave. I have this shit under control. Just play like A link. Tell them to play A link. If they break my alarm bot, go like just hold the B line.
Placing swamp grenade.
Or mollying for the voices again. This spot just like save that second molly.
Placing swamp grenade.
It's good that you're using it, but just save the second molly. They could be up holding you already, like on a timing. A lot of people, especially like higher ranks, they just full fucking bait their team and they hold this line. I do it a lot when I'm on fucking senti. They're on like fucking cipher and they're just holding this line. Where's the fucking here it is. They're just holding this, just waiting for someone to cross from backside or front sight, like slow peek. They're gonna peek fucking window, then they're gonna peek under like the little fucking pocket by grass, and then they're just gonna like run. Meanwhile, like someone's in this corner, just like ready to like full touch them. So you just gotta be aware. Those lines are really strong, high impact lurks, because then they can like instant knife out rotate. Your teammates forward on site, just run out. Yeah, just like balls to the wall, just run out. Fuck it. Their waylay's trolling.
Remaining.
Everyone's trolling equally hard, but whatever. Let's see. What is the buy? It's Deagle. Yes, it's Deagle. Yes. I love it. I love it. It's fucking ego, these bitches. The Deagle's incredibly high impact. Especially since buying a Deagle, like internally and mentally, it feels like, oh, I have to get my one. Versus a lot of the time when people are thinking, oh, if I don't want to buy a Deagle, I'm gonna buy a Ghost, or I'm just not gonna buy a gun. I'm gonna keep classic. So now with the addition of the Bandit, there's even more incentive to spend more than 400 credits and not have those shields. So this fucking Sheriffy is like so strong. You just like double body shot or just like insta dome a guy, and it's like, okay, nice.
Placing sentry.
Yeah, that turret timing. I think I told you about the turret timing. They can unlucky. They can walk right by it. If you don't instantly throw it, like basically, I'll show you in live demo in a sec. But yeah, if you don't like insta throw it, it's low key unfortunate. Full util, I would just go Deagle again. Can't lie. Killjoy attack side, you don't really need util. You just need your turret in a not shit spot, and you just have to be aware. And you'll be fine. Not your fault. That guy's just a fucking no words. Yeah, no words. Wow. What the fuck? Um,
Placing sentry.
I like the walk up. Um, Honestly, it's like a little micro thing. I think you should have some more confidence in your aim. Like, that guy jump spotted, I swear you could have headshot that guy. Like, even if it's just because of ping. Like, ping is so stupid in this game. There's a 50-50 that one of your bullets just accidentally wallbang headshots a guy and he gets down to like 30 HP. Like I think I've been saying this more to Eric as well recently. It's like just trust your aim. You're not bad at the game. Um, I like how you're decisive. You're gonna like hold this flank. It's good. It's good. Pathing is okay. It looks like now. Just eco it. Yeah. They're playing Cypher. There's gonna be a Cypher trip. What are we scanning? He's not wallbanging you. It's insane. I like the relurk. Yes, this is good. This is fucking impact. He has no clue. Yep.
10 seconds.
Okay, you know the waylay how to judge last round. You can't be pushing that.
Last player standing.
You win that round. Wins a 2v1. Nice. It's good, it's good. You know the waylay was he had to judge, and there's that weird ass smoke. You don't know where the waylay is. You just have to gamble that the waylay is probably close. Just like back up. The fact you have a rifle is like incredibly high impact. Yes, this is good. Yes. You saw that jiggle you did, by the way? That jiggle totally fucking stopped the timing that he gets mid. There's like a 10-15% chance the guy insta kills you. It's like it's worthwhile to take. I like how you're aware. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Yes, yes. Break the trip, insta leave. Their ice was fucking paranoid. He's gonna anchor for slightly longer. He's gonna look garage. Yep, this is good. Oh, unlucky. Guy just swings you like that.
Last player standing.
The only thing I can say is your scaling is pretty. Your scaling's good. Your scaling's good. Your fade is a little bit too forward. Either that or your sky is a little bit too far back. Honestly, I think it's both. Um, when the Cypher kills your teammate or your teammate's getting in a gunfight at all, just like you should just like rage peek the guy that they're fighting because the gap. So Valorant's really weird. So the gap between when you think someone can be there and when they are actually there. So let's say like on a timing, let's say, oh, I think they might have gone through garage already. The timing that they could have been there has already passed. Like they would already, let's say you're playing C. The timing that they just like fucking book it through and they can like they might fight you on like that line. This timing is actually really, really fast. So whenever you're like trying to play like, oh, I'm aware of the timing, you just always have to be hyper paranoid, which also means your opponents aren't aware of this. Now, why am I saying this? Well, because when you're fighting short with your team, the time in between when you peak here, and I'm actually going to draw for this, it's probably better. The timing from when you peak here versus when your teammate peaks here on the Cypher, booked here, this timing is longer than you think. Like, this Cypher actually probably felt like at least a half second where he's like, okay, I got the kill, mentally reset before swinging the next guy, which is why he was like perfectly trained on you. It feels like it's like, oh, this guy just like he already knows. Like, see, he's fighting one. He has time to uncrouch and repeat that. We'll go into 0.75. So he crouches, goes a bit to our left, and then re-swings. Because he has time for that mental reset. Which is like, oh shit, we gotta like that timing's gotta be a little bit faster. Or we just like it's either a little bit faster, which personally I prefer because you're able to snowball a lot easier. It's an insta trade. Or you gotta be aware that in this spot, he's either gonna re-peek you or he's just gonna run back like a fucking bitch. So you just have to hold a little bit closer to the wall because your crosshair was. It's like you were pre-aiming deep. You were like pre-aiming the deep line when there's a guy like 2 inches from your face. So just like it's that small. It's small bits of awareness. I think your macro is like pretty good already. Like you're usually pretty aware of like when you should rotate, when you shouldn't. I think there's some things where it's like, oh, you're second guessing yourself. Um,
Last player standing.
where this guy is a Bucky every fucking round. Um, yeah, there's some small things where it's like, oh, you should do XYZ a little bit faster. Um, so yeah. Wait, how did the round start? What do we do with our util? What gun do we have? Oh, we're full saving. Okay. Oh, no, we're not. Rifle, no shield. Sky, Sky Hill. Wait, Sky Hill.
Recalling my bot.
It's 150 credits.
Enemy down.
Wait, you didn't have it. You didn't have a rifle. The game's just lying to me. Oh, you dropped it to your teammate because you were low. Yeah, smart, smart.
Recalling my bot. Enemy down.
Okay, we finally got Sky healed. Good old. Good old. I think his ult could have been a bit better.
Enemy remaining.
Yeah, you gotta be aware. This timing, this rotation timing, I'll show you in a custom as well in a second. This rotation timings are really fucking fast if the other team is aware of a potential rotate. So, what was that noise? Oh, that's the mouse. That's the fucking USB disconnect noise. You hear they're fighting something, you know it's not directly in front of you, just run it the fuck down. Just run it down. Like, good awareness. You eventually place the turret. All good. Yep.
Spike
What
down
the
A. One enemy
what
remaining.
the fuck? I like how deep you are. You take advantage of the fact that you're omen through a really smoke of all time kind of smoke, and you're kind of like, okay, I'm gonna tuck in this weird off angle that even though they can play hell, they're not gonna be like super aware of. Broke the trips. You're aware of both trips and the close one too, which I think is good.
Spike.
I don't know why you flipped to the left. I can't lie. Um, like, I guess they could have maybe timinged your teammate, maybe, but that's like 5% of the time, and we're playing for like the 95% kill, you know?
One
Um,
enemy remaining.
you shot your teammate. It's funny.
Placing alarm bot.
They smoked your turret off? How they cross?
Spike down.
Oh no, you were aware of it. It was just the Sova
One enemy remaining.
was there, and then the ISO was like baiting the Sova. Yeah, damn. Unlucky. Unlucky. Just unaware of the double flank. Happens. Um,
Got one.
I like, I really do like how because you're contacting, you're not throwing util, right? This isn't sarcasm. Like, if they don't know that you're contacting and they're like never taking these deep lines, which I don't know, you probably didn't notice in the moment, but they haven't fought like a deep line the entire defense side, uh, except for like one time. I think they peaked B. I think that was on their buy after you lost pistol, I think, and or maybe it was around after. Fucking one time there was the waylay dashing out of B as well, and then they fought mid once. with the ult, which is like, that's an ult round, so that's different. Um, so not throwing the util and like exposing, hey, there's at least one person here is really good, and you just like dry fight. It's like, even though you don't have the flank util, if you die, it's like, oh, they're not going to be aware of potentially more people, and your team wasn't horribly spaced, so they actually would have gotten your trade. Um, the other team's down 12-6. They're going to over rotate. It's just how it is. Like, if they lose this round because they don't rotate enough and they have to play 4v5 retake, they insta fucking lose. So yeah, they're gonna insta rotate because you got that early pick. Even if you're also like 4v4, they're probably still gonna insta rotate because it just has more impact on average. So use that to your advantage. You hear them running, I think. You can, yeah, you hear the waylay running. You hear this. Are they running? Or are they not? This is a 1.5 times speed moment.
Placing sentry.
Waylay's running. Yeah, Cypher's running. Yeah. You hear two rotating. Just call like you just gotta say, hey, I hear two running up here already. Like they're already on. Just lie. Honest to God, just lie. Just say they're already on site, because your teammates are fucking stupid. Like every teammate is fucking stupid. Unless the threat is directly there in front of them, they're gonna run straight in. Like no fucking awareness of someone potentially being lurking backside. Especially this dumbass Waylay with a fucking Bucky every round. Oh, the dumbass Waylay has a Bucky again. The other team is so volting Narnia.
Placing swamp grenade. Placing swamp grenade.
Good stall. Good stall on the mollies. Very respectable. I like the hold. It's good. It's a bit wide, but it's okay. All good? Yeah, all good. Alright. So I'm gonna pull open. I'm gonna pull open the game so I can show you what I was talking about on rotate times. So I think that's probably I just realized my mic's like hella loud, but um yeah, that's probably like the most important thing, is being aware of rotation timings, I guess, for you, and then like awareness on how fast someone can run up. So let me do this really quickly. Holy Valorant sources. Oh my god, it's Valorant. Oh my god. There. Anyways. Um okay. UNEU. Oh wait. Custom. That's where Jesus Christ. Wait, I just picked a scent. Yo, report this guy.
I am the beginning. I am
Report
the
this guy. This guy's Evo trolling.
I already feel their hope dying, and we haven't even begun.
This guy's trolling your shit. Haven. That's the threes. Haven. There it is. Oh. Why the fuck didn't I lock anything? I thought it was like a death match.
Then yeah.
Christ.
I've
Report
already
this guy.
thought of everything. Oh. What if I sabotage
Okay.
their diffuser to speed up the timer instead?
Okay, so
Man, how funny would that be?
you're playing.
My ultimate is ready.
Let's say you have this timing on rotation. So you started C. We'll go. Right. Took this contact. Fighting this. At 30, you decide to rotate, right? 30. Let's say you just fucking balled it, knife out, right? It's running. Let's say you even go short. Just fucking full sending it. Right? Gun out. 20 seconds to plant the bomb, right? From by the ult orb. That was here. Versus if you're on defense, you're playing Cypher, right? If you had a Cypher cam, like fucking, it goes here. A lot of like, there's like here. So let's say it's here. It has this line. It has this line. You're playing offsite because this Cypher's a piece of shit and he's like spamming. Let's look at the rotate timings on go 40 seconds. Right. Rotate through spawn as well. Now I'm gonna rotate through through B. B's like a lot faster too.
30 seconds left.
He's already here, backside. 13 seconds. Right, 27. Or that 27. So this rotate timing on Haven, it's like really it's really good for defense. Because you're able to, if you have a hard read, and you have like a good info line, so you have an off down C long, you just insta run to like A link. As soon as you hear noise sewers, run onto site, just play back site, you know? And so as attackers, you have to be really aware of this. So when you get probably like short, either you start clearing this because they could hypothetically be fucking knife out running all the way up here, or when you get all the way up, if you're just balling it, you gotta have your gun out, clear this shit, right? I haven't played yet, so my clearing looks really shit right now, but you have to clear pretty much everything by the time you get onto site because of that rotate timing. Also, I was talking about something regarding barrier drop, right? How fast a timing can be. So here, let me show you this.
Figuring out how? Just ask.
So if you're holding this this A line, right? You're holding C. Okay. You're holding C and you're expecting a timing to garage. Let's say they're, you know, like you're here, and let's say you have nothing for garage, or so you have like your alarm bot, right?
Alarm bot out.
Alarm bot here, and then let's just say you have like your turret fucking like here, right? So it holds the whole line,
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
right? Show you how fast this timing is, right? So you start at 35. Right. Right. And he's like already in your back sight 20 seconds in. See, I got here like 115 and I started 135. He could be already on your back sight. Granted, you would have known because of the alarm bot. But if you didn't have alarm bot, it would have been bad. His turret only sees up to this line, you know? If they're running like a fucking madman, they're like, let's say, honestly, the perfect example is like Agony on Phoenix. Because this guy will just take like the most egregious run it down timing, and the reason why it works is because no one's aware of how fast like these timings genuinely are. And Agony's not either. When someone takes it against him, he's like, what the fuck, how are they already here? Eric's not aware of it. It's really hard. So start at 110. Right. Sarah's running it. Right, already fighting backside. 10 seconds into the round. He's run through garage all the way on. So being aware of that, like these early timings, is pretty important as well. I think the Omen walked through A, got really deep into your spawn. He was like fucking in this corner by the time you guys were rotating back to A. He killed your neon, and then I think your sky killed him or something like that.
30
But
seconds left.
it's just like it's important to be aware of these timings as a senti player. I'm yapping, but just one more small thing for end. If you're playing, your team tells you to play A, and like you don't want to, but low-key they're like yelling at you because they're like, oh, you gotta play A. We're losing A. Just throw your turret down here, get stat line, throw your alarm bot here. You know what you do? What I do is I peek off this alarm bot. This line is like super strong because when you're coming out, right, you're hyper scared of backside. So this line, they're gonna let, when you scale, a lot of people scale out this way too. I don't know why they scale out to the right, but they just do. They scale out this way and they don't clear this before clearing that. Or they don't clear left before clearing right. They just go, then they clear left. So using that to your advantage, it's like 1, 2, 3, and 1.5 isn't ever cleared. So you can hold this line. If they know, if they're aware of this, or they have an omen blind or something, if they omen blind you once there, they're probably going to do it again because they're like, oh, that was high value, for one round. So instantly, just change your setup, play here. What you want to do is you peek off your alarm bot, but you never peek past this, like that corner onto this line. This line is like forbidden, basically. You're playing for this sort of like cheeky, like jiggle peek kill, and then you'll probably have smoke by then. If you kill this guy, smoke blooms, then you can swing, kill the guy who's probably scaling here, scared as fuck because like they haven't cleared left, and you're like raping their team from the back. So shit like that is good. Mollies to stall also. Mid-side mollies, I think, are pretty good as well. Like, let's say they always, like, they scale a lot from short. You can just wait, am I even sharing Valorant? I am sharing Valorant, okay. You can just pop your molly, and then you don't have to worry about left. Fight right for a bit, then you come back, fight left as they're scaling again. Same thing works on the right side. Throw your molly where the smoke would go. And then it's like, oh, nice. I can fight left without having to worry. I saw Skuba doing this a lot in the games recently. So do is you have your B poke spots, right? So let's say you want to throw your alarm bot here or some shit like fucking throw your alarm bot like here, and like your turrets here. So some variation of this. What Skuba was doing, he was holding this line, holding flank like manually. Maybe he had. I can actually pull it up. I forgot. I don't know why I'm just not pulling it up. It's like top zero brain dead moments. Map 1. Wait. Here it is. Okay. Was energy attack first half. It's like round 6. So was it round 6? Scuba dive. No, it wasn't round 6. It was earlier. Um, round 4? Is that early?
Just a quick relay ball.
It was that early. Okay. So you can see, unfortunately, 100 Thieves like triple flanked. They just weren't aware.
Rotate back.
So Scuba has his turret holding this.
Placing sentry.
He has his alarm bot holding this,
Alarm bot out.
behind the barrier. And he just like trusts his aim, which you should do too. He's just holding garage, for this kill. This angle, it's so favored for like attackers. Attackers, it's like 90% of the time you should be killing the guy who tries to peek that for a kill instead of info. So he's holding this. This is like a fine flank setup. I think there's gaps, obviously. I think that if they just like are any bit aware, they fight out of garage, Scuba's fucked, and then it allows for the flank.
Catching somebody lurking back and
If
forth.
he dies, it's like, okay, GG.
And support from Skuba this time too as the alarm bot comes out.
Where was the round where he dies in his spawn? No. Because I do like the hold from Skuba. Maybe it's this.
Traded out quick.
Yeah, I think it was this
Whole
one.
team, and he is off and running. I mean, honestly, they've conditioned it. The one round, it was the whole team, and it won him around. Now it goes back.
No, it wasn't this round. Where is it? I'm just looking for when Scuba dies, bro. This is like D1 hate watch maxing. No, maybe it was like super early. I didn't think it was. Oh, no, it was. Yeah. Okay, look at this. So,
Recalling
Guys,
my bot.
the
Recalling
turret-
my bot.
doing normal turret things. There's alarm bot here,
Alarm bot out.
right? Yeah, that is how it is. And he's holding this line, which is like, oh, if they flank, you have this kill, like, almost guaranteed most of the time, then you just run away. Like, pick and choose your battles. You usually want to live to stall, but it's a very good line to have, just something to keep in your back pocket. I low-key totally forgot to turn off my browser, but I think you get what I was saying. You have the A fight. I'll just draw it out. Nah, you got it. You got it. You're smart enough. Alright, this is like low-key way too long. Holy fuck, I'm gonna like tell you to like turn this shit to 1.5 even though I turned it on 1.5. So my bad, twin. I'll see you later. Good luck in your stream.